Good evening. I am going to do our 10-minute Tuesday, a little bit late, but I'm here. This is the essential oil that I have in my hand. It's the only one that I brought down because I'm going to make this really quick. But this is Release. Hey, Jody. And Release is an amazing essential oil, but I typically do not use Release. I just put a drop in my hand. For those of you maybe who are new, you just take one drop. Sometimes I'm impatient and I tap it, but this is the better way to do it. Hey, Rachel. And you just, roll it clockwise, just put it on and deep breathe it in several times. You can tap it under your nose. You can put, hey, Carrie, you can put it on your heart. You can put it behind your ears. You can join me and put on your own essential oil. Tell me what. Oh, good. I'm so glad you love Release. I have found that it's a very emotional oil for me, so I do not use it during the day. I actually use Release at nighttime. I like to diffuse it, put it on me, because I've learned from another leader that when you put it on at nighttime, you can kind of release a lot of maybe your anger, your crazy emotions that you may be dealing with throughout the day, and you can release it through the night. Maybe in your dreams. I don't get any crazy dreams, but please share with me, maybe what's one of your favorite emotion oils, but it is Release tonight. And tonight, just for the quick 10 minutes that I have, I'm going to talk about the nervous system. The nervous system contains two parts. So the first part is the central nervous system, which is your brain and your spine. Then you have the peripheral nervous system, which a lot of people call it PNS, and there's two parts to it. With this nervous system, it is outside your brain and outside your spine. And so this is the one that relays all the information from the outside cells, such as your skin, your muscles, your organs, to the brain and to the nerves. And there's two parts that go with that. That's your fight or flight, which typically I feel like I do that in the summertime, the fight or flight. And then the other one is your rest and digest system. So I know all of us have nerves, right? My nerves seem to be pretty high, much higher, I feel like, in the summertime with my 5 kiddos and trying to be the best mom I can be. But I am human, and sometimes things get frustrating for me too. So I decided to focus my 10 minutes on the nervous system and just give you some few pointers. And please share in the comment section what you guys like to do for your nervous system, whether you feel like you're in fight or flight mode right now, or maybe you feel like you're more chill. Maybe you're in that hormone time of the month. Please share in the comments what you guys use for your nervous system. But I'm going to go through a few oils. I'm going to give you a couple ideas to throw in your diffuser or some blends that you can use, and you guys can share with me as well. So the first one I'm going to share with is diffuser blends that would be great for the nervous system. You can do them at nighttime. You can do them during the day. But I love Joy and Citrus Fresh. At first, Joy was very challenging for me. I didn't like the smell. I'm not a big floral scent type person. I love flowers. But this one was very strong flowery, so I love the Citrus Fresh with it, or throw it in with orange. And then add a little bit of frankincense, and you can have a diffuser blend right there. I like to do 2, 2, and 2, and that's a good one just to help calm your nervous system down. So that's one that helps me during the day. Like I said, I love Release. You can put this over your liver too if you feel like you've dealt with a lot of anger or frustration, or someone's just getting on your nerves. This is a great one to put right over your liver on a daily basis. Another blend that I have is Tame the Flame. When you feel like you're just hot and fiery, I've been there. Lemongrass, orange, and peppermint. Those three, I've learned from Carolyn. I know you're on here. I love her blend that she shared with me is peppermint and grapefruit. This one, peppermint, orange, and lemongrass, is actually really good to calm the nervous system. So if you feel like, gosh, I'm so edgy, I don't know what's wrong with me, start diffusing that, or smell it, just like we did at the beginning, smell that. So I know it's not just around the corner, because I know we have several teachers on here. We still have plenty of time to enjoy the summer. The weather has been fabulous. But a good focus blend that has been so beneficial for a lot of people who feel like they can't focus, they can't concentrate maybe in school, but also for people who feel like they just have brain fog and they just feel like, oh my gosh, I can't focus. It's a stronger oil. It's not my favorite. My husband loves to wear vetiver, but it's vetiver, lavender, and cedarwood. I have had huge success from so many people. A lot of people are asking me, well, what's the blend? How do you make it? Most success for me is 10, 10, and 10 of each of those three, and then just put it in a 5 ml. And I like grapeseed oil. I know you guys know that, just because it's less greasy. That's a great focus one. The vetiver has a little bit of a rooty smell, but it really works best if they put it on their brainstem, behind their ears, roll it under their nose, so they get that aromatherapy as well on top of it topically. You can have them roll it on right on their chest, on their wrist, get it on the body. Another question people always ask me, how often do you do it? Do it as often as you need it. Every hour, maybe it's every couple hours. That's another great one for focus. When you feel like your nervous system is off, you need to bring yourself back. Another one, a lot of people come to me for sleep. My success is lavender and cedarwood, but everybody's body's different, you guys. So we're all going to need something different. So this is one that you can give a try. You can make it in a roller top and put the roller fitment on that you can buy from Young Living, or you can just throw a couple in the diffuser, or just put them on your feet and see how you like it. But lavender, valor, stress away. Sandalwood's a little bit pricey, so if you don't have sandalwood, that's fine, and vetiver. Those are great essential oils to calm the nervous system down. A lot of times you'll find people who have anxiety have a hard time sleeping because they can't get that nervous system just to calm down, that whole brain. So here are some recommendations from me just preparing for this. One, there's a lot of supplements too, besides just the oils, you guys. I have found a better benefit of my essential oils when I got into for the first year and I started applying using all of my supplements. I have found great success using both. So, first, like I showed you, you can breathe your essential oils for the stress relief, and then the nutrition support. Let me tell you some of them. And you know what? Again, people are like, well, that's too many supplements. You know what? You go with which supplements sound right for you. Give them a try, and then just keep using them. It's just like water. Drink water every day because you know it's good for you. Go on a walk every day because you know it's good for you. These supplements are good for you. So here are some nutrition supplements that you can add to your diet if you feel like you're struggling with stress and your nervous system is off. So MindWise. It's not my favorite taste. You can get them in the little packets and you can take that every day. If you guys use that, please share your experience. Juvatone, which we carry our egg. Whenever you hear the word Juva, it's liver. So Juva Flex, Juva, we have a couple other blends that are all about Juva. That's your liver. And guess what we carry in? Liver is our anger, our strong emotions that we need to constantly be detoxing. So Juvatone is a great one. Sleep Essence, my husband uses that one and it really helps him with his sleep. Essential Zymes we need for our digestion, which are second brain. If you haven't heard this before, second brain is our stomach, our digestive system. So if we're not eating right, one of the biggest tips to help with our nervous system is what? Stay away from processed foods and eliminate sugars. Those are the two, things to start, just minimizing out of your diet, because you're going to be healthier when your gut is healthier, and then your brain's going to function better if you're not using the high and low all day long with those foods. Some other supplements that have been great for our team, you guys, Super B. When you're stressed out and your nervous system is just to the max and you're in that fight or flight mode, guess what's going away? Bees. All the B vitamins in your body. So replenish it with the Super B that Young Living has. Omega Gize is great brain food. A lot of people say eat healthy salmon and fish. Well, we have Omega Gize. If you don't like fish, go for the Omega Gize. Some other ones are Sulfurzyme, which is a great supplement. Ningxia Red, I can't say enough about that. I know we love our Ningxia Red. It's a super high antioxidant, and those are the ones that when we're stressed and our nervous system is off, we're not having enough of that. So that will help calm our nerves as well. So I could go on and on about supplements just because I just have such great testimony, and I've seen so many people on our team just share different blessings that have happened to them through the supplements. I'm going to go through a couple more essential oils and then I'll be done. So I already shared with you cedarwood is a super inexpensive essential oil. If you don't have it, maybe it smells gross to you, just put it on your feet. I promise. My husband can't stand the smell, but he'll blend it with lavender and he's totally fine with it. Cedar was a great one, very calming. I can't use it during the day. It makes me fall asleep. It's a very calm and relaxing one, so I can only use it at nighttime. But it's a great grounding oil for me to just kind of, when my day was stressful, it was hard, I'm able to calm down. Another one is Idaho Balsam Fir. I think it's still out of stock, but you guys, we have black spruce. It's amazing. My husband and I both love the firs that we have here on earth. And so we love to use that one. I love to diffuse black spruce because we don't have balsam fir right now. We have a little bit left here at home. Those are two calming oils for your nervous system, for your brain, for your spine. I know Stephanie's on here as well from my research. If you feel like it's right for you, chiropractic work is great because of the whole nervous system. That's another natural way that you can help take care of your body. Eat right, getting enough water, getting your exercise in to help release that stress that you may build up. Another great one is Roman chamomile. I don't like that one by itself, but it's a great blend. You can throw in the diffuser with frankincense. You can throw it in with joy if you want. That will calm your nervous system. Like I said, vetiver and stress away. Release, I said. Now, peace and calming again. A lot of people love it at nighttime. I can't do it at nighttime. It makes all of us hyper at our house. It's the orange. My son last night goes, Mommy, I put orange on my feet. I might be up all night long. I said, no, we were at Six Flags. It's okay. You can fall asleep. But typically I cannot use orange at nighttime. It just keeps me awake and alert, and it keeps us really happy in our house. And that's what's found in peace and calming. Most of my friends, and maybe you guys have great experience with peace and calming at night. Everybody's body's so different. And so that's where we have to just kind of play with the oils and see how our body is. But I can do it during the day. I love peace and calming during the day. But there's a great relaxing, calming essential oil. Lavender rutavala is a blend in a 10 ml, which is an awesome one I use almost every night on my boys. I do it on their brainstem. I will put it over their liver. I can sense when they have anger built up or frustration. I'm a human being. They probably get mad at me many times during the day. So rutavala is a great calming one for the nervous system. And the last one I'm going to share with you is brain power. I can't say enough about brain power. If you don't have the blend of brain power, it's awesome. People who just feel like they're just off and they can't focus, he created it to bring our brain back. It helps our nervous system out. So take care of your nervous system, take care of your emotions. We all have them. Let's embrace them. And I'm just grateful, to be honest with you, that we have these products that can actually help us better in our lives. I know my son is dealing with, I don't know if you guys are familiar with, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. So when he has nervous issues, and he'll either do this all day long, or he will do like different twitches, like with his hand. And sometimes he goes up and down with them, and he's 9 years old now. And I put frankincense. I just grabbed a couple drops, put on his neck, put it on his arms, peace and calming, lavender. I just put whatever stress away, and it stops. And I'm just so grateful we have these tools, you guys, that will help us whatever stress we may be dealing with. So we can all take care of our nervous system. Please share what you have done to bless your nervous system so we can all just be happier people. That God's really designed for us to be is to be happier, and we have all his wonderful plants to bless our bodies. So have a great night. Thanks so much for joining me, even though it was late. Talk to you guys later. I hope you're enjoying your summer.